After 50 years, a local bookstore is starting a new chapter. I'm Juliette Lamar, your community reporter in Santa Barbara at Chaucer's Bookstore, which is under new management by two bookworms who fell in love among these shelves 20 years ago.
And then there's our history aisle, which is the aisle that Greg and I met in.
20 years ago, Jen Lemberger and Greg Fiat worked at Chaucer's Bookstore.
And I specifically traded sections with someone so that I could also shelve in the history aisle because Greg was already shelving in that aisle.
Yeah, I had no idea.
Yeah. He didn't realize.
I didn't even notice.
Their love of books sparked a romance of their own. Now, together, they are turning the page on Chaucer's own history by taking over ownership while keeping the store's legacy.
Chaucer's is a very special place. It does a few things really well, and we want to continue to maintain that.
In 1974, Chaucer's was opened by Mari Curley, now in her 80s, who grew the store into a neighborhood treasure.
150,000 books in the store or something like that.
Buying the store was a decision the couple considered for several years. And with Curley retiring, the time was right.
There's fiction, there's mystery, there's art, there's poetry, there's literary criticism, essays, a lot of nonfiction.
There's a book for every person, and for every person there's a book.
And at its core,
it is really the people, both the staff and the customers are fascinating to talk to every day and a joy to see.
Lemberger and Fiat hope to inspire the next generation of neighborhood readers.
Reading is such a core element to successful understanding communities, that to do that at an individual level, but then hopefully a broad community level is such a joy, such a privilege to be able to do.
Yeah.
Chaucer's will celebrate its 50th anniversary with an event in November. In Santa Barbara, Juliette Lamar, KSBY News.